I don't do anything to shock people. I do what I think I'm destined to do. And if it reaches out to lives and touches them, if you enjoy reading the book, and if we begin a conversation, I think I have done what I set out to do.
You've had a long tryst with words, you know, you received the Ian Foster Award at an age when people start their literary careers. So how's it been for you all these years?
I've had fun. I only have fun. Whatever I do, whether I write, paint, make movies, whatever I do, I have fun. I think I wouldn't do it otherwise. And to answer Ranbir's question about what is unsaid about language, if all of you quieten down, maybe I can speak a poem that might interest you.
Silence, please!
Are you ready to listen? Are you ready to listen? I do a slightly older poem of mine which is not in this book. Sun in the earth, sunflower. Bird in the air, rain. Eye within eye, daybreak. Streets we have never walked on. Windows we have never opened. Hands we have never touched. Dreams we shall never see again. Sun in the earth, sunflower, bird in the air, rain, eye within eye, daybreak, whispers again. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Nandy. Ranbir, is there another one that you'd like to read? Oh, okay, guys. Request. Ranbir is going to be reading another one. We'd like you to please calm down.
Alright, so this is another one that I really liked while reading the book. Every time you said nothing to me, I knew exactly what you meant. It's only when you spoke that I misunderstood you.
I know nothing about mathematics. I know nothing about mathematics except you and I make we, and we equals infinity. Poetry is just a break time. I wake up to nothing every morning but you. The day creates itself around you.
Thank you, Mr. Nandy. You know, before we move on, this is especially for everybody here to this. We're having, we thought, a sort of an innovative way to bring out what's best in the book because it's so restricted to characters. It's 140. We thought of having a very short and sweet rapid fire round, alright? Ranbir's eyebrows are already flaring up, but it's going to be fun. So all you need to do is, I'm going to aim a question. We're going to go Ranbir first, whatever comes to your mind, very quickly, very snappy. Then I'm going to go to Mr. Nandy. The next question, we go to Mr. Nandy first and then Ranbir. So it's going to be alternate, alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, we really need you to be quiet. We're going to start. All the best to both of y'all. Okay, question number 1. Are there two different kinds of women. One you love and another that you lust for. Ranbir.
I'm meant to answer yes or no?
You can answer yes, no, anything more than that, but it has to be quick. Come on.
Yeah, I think that there are many different women in the world, but I think the ones you love are the ones which matter.
Perfect. Mr. Nandy, Mr. Nandy.
Well, I beg to differ. I really believe that the ones I love are very important, but the ones I lust for also make a lot of sense to me.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Question 2, guys. Silence. Words, talking and conversations. Overrated or underrated? We start with Mr. Nandy first. I'll give you an advantage there. Mr. Nandy.
Come again, sorry.
Words, talking and conversations, overrated or underrated? Ranbir is already cooking up his answer. Yes, sir.
I think words are just a starting point. You have to reach out, touch. That's where it all begins.
Alright, Ranbir.
I have to agree with Mr. Nandy on this one.
Is that your answer?
Touch.
Alright then. Okay, Ranbir, this one's for you. We'll start with you first. What would you use to woo a woman? This is very tricky. Poetry, money, or bondage sex? If you've heard of the newest novels doing the round, sorry, this is not coined by me, but this is on my questionnaire. So
well, I think after today I would definitely use Stuck on One for me.
I like that answer. A big round of applause to that, everyone. Mr. Nandy, on the other hand, poetry, money, and something that we now coin as bondage sex.
I think that's a tough one to beat. I think only money loses out here.
Okay, next one, we'll start with Mr. Nandy. 140 characters, limiting or liberating?
Liberating. I think brevity is always liberating.
Even if misunderstood.
Absolutely. You must allow others to decide what you have said.
Alright, Ranbir.
Limiting.
Limiting, alright. Okay, Ranbir, you go first. What makes you sexy? And this is not one of the questions I have coined. It's on my questionnaire. It's on my questionnaire.
I don't consider myself sexy. I think Mr. Nandy is really sexy.
It's very modest of you.
But thank you. If you think I am, I'll take this as a compliment.
I sure do. Thank you. Mr. Nandy.
I bow my head before Ranbir, since he's, the bull whistle say it all.
Thank you.